Good afternoon, Mandala. Mohammed Saddam here from Stock Phoenix. As an engineering graduate, I switched over to the financial markets and established professionally for the stock trader, investor, and mentor with a total experience of over 6 years in this domain. So I used to share particularly the stock analysis, the market analysis on a weekend based and the regular base as well. So which I used to prefer on YouTube, Paytm, and Instagram. Right? So coming to the topic, so Banknifty is a stock market index specially designed to track the banking sector, which compromises stocks having the highest market capitalization. So let's look over the stocks which were having the highest weightage. So you can see the HDFC Bank contributing 26.30%, State Bank of India having 11.03%, Axis Bank contributing 12%, where other side ICICI Bank contributing 24.67%, and Kotak Mahindra Bank, which is contributing 10.63%. So before discussing HDFC Bank, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, and other two stocks, let's discuss about the Bank Nifty index. So before that, you can see the previous week whatever we discussed. So you can just click Nifty Bank reversed. So based on the Fibonacci level, so I'm using the tool of Fibonacci on the recent low on the recent highs. So you can see the trend started from 37,386.35 paise, which rallied towards 44,151.80, and from then you can see the profit booking which started and which reversed from 0.618 levels, that is 41,567 range. You can see the large candle which formed 2 days before, that is on Monday session, and which jumped more than 660 points the positive side, that is plus 2.30%. And from then you can see from last 2 days the Bank Nifty is under once again in the consolidation range, just respecting this level which is around 42,704 range, and which will be looking for the next direction from the current levels. Let me go with a little lower time frame. So on a hourly time frame, so based on the Fibonacci range, we expected the moment. So let me come back and let me draw the lines for this Bank Nifty chart. So this is the Bank Nifty chart, spot price chart, and so let me draw the Fibonacci, and this is the low and this is the high, and let's see what happened in this. And we expected that on 15 minutes time frame, if Bank Nifty holds this 42,700 levels, we can look for the upper side levels, and only closing below this we can look for the downside levels. So what happened in this? So we covered 28th of December, so which is on Wednesday. So every week we are going to come the post market live. So here what happened? So on Wednesday, what are the discussion happened? So closing above this range, we expected for the upper side level. So you can see the candle which closed on a 15 minutes time frame, and the moment you can see here the rally of this, which was around, let me check from the range. So you can see the moment of this which rallied 700 points based on the 15 minutes closing above 0.786 levels, and by respecting this the trend, it is going in the sideways. And of course in today's session we got a fall, so we'll discuss about what's the reason behind the fall and all. And before that, so Wednesday whatever the discussions happened, on Thursday it respected our levels and jumped 700 points from the breakout levels. So this ratio 0.786 we call as a breakout as per the discussions which we discussed in the last week. You can go through the video once again, and let's do the fresh studies what we can expect in tomorrow's session. So before that, so you can see the swing of this, and so Bank Nifty, it fell in today's session around from these levels, which dropped more than 300 points in today's session, right? So you can see the breakdown candle. So once it has broken this support line, the trend turned to the bearish side, which dragged 300 plus points, that is minus of 300 points in today's session. So you can see before that the bank nifty, it was like up, low, up, low, up, low, up, so which is clearly respected this support line, which acted as a strong support. On breaking this support line, it's slightly fallen 300 points in this, right? So this is the main reason behind this. And what we can expect in tomorrow's session. So most of the moment we got in today's session itself. So what we can expect in tomorrow's session. So this time I'm using the Fibonacci level from this high and the low of this. So you can see the strong consolidation which is going in between these levels, right? So let me shift to the 15 minutes time frame once drawing the Fibonacci based on the rally's time frame. So based on the Fibonacci level, so here basically the reversal, the key points can be around 0.618 and the second reversal which we can expect around 42,122 levels. So keep in mind, on closing below this with a 15 minutes time frame, if it closes below the range of this, we can expect the bank nifty may drop till towards 42,500 levels in tomorrow's session. And if you're looking for the reversal, you can wait for the reversal candle around this level. On reversal, we can once again look for the immediate 42,860 levels. So this is the first possibility in tomorrow's session. And anything, if it's rally and sustains above these levels, that is 0.382 range, we can expect the bank nifty may continue upper side, which is possible to rally once again towards 43,540 levels. So keep in mind, whatever the levels withdrawn will be valid till the next Wednesday. So this may happen within a couple of days. This may retest the support line, that is 42,555. It may happen within 3 days or 4 days, but all the studies whatever we discussed in today's session will be valid till the next Wednesday. So on every Wednesday there will be a post live session, so we may plan in the coming days, so based on the demand, so we'll try to come in the live market as well to discuss about the bank nifty and nifty index, the directions. So this is the possibilities which we can look for the coming days. So let's talk about the HDFC Bank and some other supportive stocks. So HDFC Bank, I think whatever the discussion happened, I think based on hourlies or 15 minutes. So maybe I think on 30 minutes in this. So you can see I think it's based on the 30 minutes or so that we can go through with the video of the previous last week video, so that we'll get a clear idea about this. So here it is. And so HDFC Bank, I think we preferred exactly hourly's time frame. I think bank nifty, this is hourly's time frame, and HDFC also we preferred for hourly's initially. And yes, let me go with the hourly's time frame. So we expected the rally gonna start and sustaining above these levels, but unluckily it didn't give any moment where stock is in a sideways. You can see the sideways movements which is continuing. And let me do the fresh studies for this. So it is clearly in a sideways market. I think in today's session it closed negatively after a gap of 10 days. Stock closed negatively in today's session, which lost more than 30 points in today's session, that is nearly 2% negatively, right? So let me go with 15 minutes time frame. and here it is. So 15 minutes you find any swing in this, so here it is. And so on a weekly you can see the consolidation range. So keep in mind in tomorrow's session, so this is the day's candle, so this is the day, and so before that we have the support range around this place. In tomorrow's session, so this is the resistance zone. So let me come back to the 15 minutes time frame. So well, we got the support and resistance in this counter. So you can see the sideways movement which is going on, and it is looking to come out from this consolidation range. So you can see the chart of this, exactly it is similar to the Banknifty action which happened in today's session. Once it has broken this support area zone, so this is the candle which gave the confirmation for the short side, so which dropped from the levels to, so it dropped more than 15 points in today's session from the breakdown levels. Clear? So in tomorrow's session, once again, if it's unable to hold these levels and closes below the range of this, we can expect this further downside levels, which is expected to drop till towards the range around this levels, around 1585 range in tomorrow's session or for the next coming days. So this could be the next reversal zone according to the previous swing zone. So this should be the next downside levels which can look in this counter, and only on sustaining above these levels on a 15 minutes time frame, if stock sustains above these levels, once again we can expect this may rally till towards the trend line, that is around 1640 rupees in coming days. So these were the two possibilities in this case. So on holding these levels we can expect the rally till towards 1640. Only breaking these levels we can look for the downside around 1585 rupees for the coming days. Clear? So coming to Axis Bank. So Axis Bank, whatever we expected, I think stock, it rallied towards the line whichever we drawn, that is 958 range, whatever the expectations. So what are the studies we discussed the last week, stock hits our targets. So luckily it performed as per the studies. So you can see the discussions whatever happened in the previous video, so that is last week's session video. So Axis Bank, and so I think we preferred hourly's time frame for this, and yes it is. So we got the confirmation. So let's look into the hourly's time frame. So we expected, basically we expected the stock, it made low high. So once again we expected the swing low, that is around 905, but we expected the stock may give the breakout around these levels. So what happened in this? So the next day it reversed and rejected around this place where stock went for the consolidation range, so which took this spot as a strong resistance zone. On breaking this resistance levels, stock rallied slightly towards our projected levels, that is around 960 rupees, right? So this is the discussion what happened in the last week. So what we can expect in tomorrow's session? So stock once again it made an all-time high, and let me use the Fibo. So this is the level as per the Fibonacci level. So stock in today's session it closed negatively. So in tomorrow's session once again we can look this levels as the important zone. So let me go with a 15 minutes time frame. So on 15 minutes time frame, so this is the swing zone and this is the support line which we drawn based on the swings of this. So the swing high and the low and the swing high. Well, right. So in tomorrow's session we can look for this. If stock sustains above this range, that is 960, we can expect the trend may continue, which is possible to make new highs as it is holding these levels. So On closing above this range, we can look for the upper side levels, and for the next reversal, if it doesn't hold, we can expect the stock may drop once again till towards the support line, which may act as the reversal zone around this area. So you can see the area of this. So the next reversal possibility of reversal zone can be around this level, so which is of nearly around this place. So 944 could be the next reversal if it drops, so you can look for these levels. And the third possibility, once again the stock unable to hold this zone, we can expect the bearish trend may start in this counter, which is possible to drag till towards 930, and breaking further the stock may drop till towards 913 rupees for the coming days, right? So ICICI Bank. So ICICI, we expected upper side rally. So one day it performed for the upper side, and next day, so this is the candle which we expected the breakout. So what happened in this? So stock jumped till 920, so that is stock rallied 30 points, and from then stock went for the consolidation range. So let's do the fresh studies in this. So by looking the chart itself, we got the resistance and we got the support area zone. So let's come back to the 15 minutes time frame. So based on the Rayleigh's time frame, we got the support and resistance, right? So here it is. So whenever stock reaches at these levels, on rejection, by getting a doji candle, that is a reversal signal candle, we can look for the short side. And whenever we get opportunity, when stock reaches towards the support line, if we get any reversal signal candle, we can look for the long side. And anything closing above these levels, the bullish trend starts from this range, which is expected to rally till towards 923 rupees in coming days, right? And other side, so this is the support zone which we can expect. So only breaking this support zone, we can look for the next reversal around 888 range, and furthermore closing below the range of this, the bearish trend further may continue, which is expected to drop till towards the previous swing zone around 875 levels on 15 minutes time frame. So SBI. So SBI, State Bank of India. So State Bank of India, right? So State Bank of India. So comments are accepted. So you can comment and you can clarify your doubts in the live session itself. So State Bank of India, so whatever the discussion happened in this counter, so I think it respected our levels. So on sustaining above these levels, we expected the rally till towards 630 range. So you can look the previous discussions what happened. So State Bank of India, so this is the stock. So on a hourly time frame, so we expected the closing above these levels for the upper side levels. So we expected the rejection as well. So we got the confirmation, and here it is. So on a hourly time frame, so closing above the range of this from 607 range, stock rally towards 620 as we expected, on sustaining above the range 630 range, but stock gave further 12 points in this on sustaining above the levels. So let's do the fresh studies in this counter. So let me go with the daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, you can see the bearish candles which formed. So this is under consolidation range. So you can see that last 3 days it was consolidation. Only in today's session it gave the moment, that is for the downside levels. So let me go once again to the hourly time frame. So on a hourly time frame, so we got a swing on a hourly time frame. So by using the Fibonacci tool, so this is the range. So as per the studies, so let me go back to the 15 minutes time frame. So here it is. So you can use the 15 minutes time frame for the next reversal zone. So one thing, this acts as the resistance and this acts as the supports in this counter, right? So anything sustaining above this levels, we can look for the upper side zone. Well, if stocks keep respecting the support line, we can look for the reversal as well, and only on breaking this 601 range we can look for 595 in coming days, right? So we got an overview about State Bank of India in this, and let's look for the Kotak Mahindra Bank. So I think there is no moment in Kotak Mahindra Bank. We were discussing quite long time, so we expected the upper side, I think. So thankfully it gave the upper side movement, so we expected upper side on sustaining above these levels, but once again stock is under cancellation range, which is shying to cross 1850 rupees, right? You can see the cancellation range which is in beyond 1810 to 1835. So let me clear the drawings and let's do the fresh studies in this if there is any chance of. So on a daily time frame, it is under cancellation range. So this is the cancellation area zone which is in an inverted. So what is this? Bearish flag, right? So it's in a mood of bearish side which is waiting for the next confirmation. So on breaking downside levels of this support line, we can expect the bearish trend may start once again, which is expected to reach to drop till towards 1760 range. So this is the first possibility in this case. As if index falls downside, we can look Kotak Mahindra Bank for the downside levels, which is looking bearish. So we can expect 1757 rupees for the coming days, right? So any other stock which we skipped? So Axis Bank we discussed, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, so Kotak Mahindra Bank. So this is my support number, so you can save my number 9100825235 and you can text me in WhatsApp, or else you can text me in Telegram as well for more additional studies, so I can guide you. So no need to worry about that. You can call me to clarify the doubts as well, right? So that is all about in today's session, guys. So we'll see how the Bank Nifty respects our levels from tomorrow onwards till next Wednesday. So till then, see you, bye bye.